Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Minecraft here on my Redstone testing world. That's right. It's episode 6 of my showcase series, and you know what that means? It means that we are going to finish off Percy today. Yes, but before we do that, I want to show you a couple things. Now, I don't know what's up with my computer, but I'm getting a little bit of lag, so if you see a little bit of jumping, that is something that's going on with my computer. I'll figure it out, but we may have to put up with it for this episode. So let's get to it. Alright, so we have Thomas here. But I spent a little time off camera because I don't want to talk about Thomas a lot, but I went ahead and I fixed his wheelbase. So his wheels are now spread apart like they should be. So I think it looks really good. And I also put the blocks on outside here again so it looks a little more 3D. And I finished up the inside of his cabin so it's nice and clean. Yep, did that. And what else did I do? Anything else on Thomas? No, I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I added the real hook down here instead of that C-type of hook. And I did the same thing in the back. Now let's see what I've done with Percy. If you take a look at Thomas's eyes and you take a look at Percy's eyes, you'll notice that I just took one block out. But it does make it look a little bit different. I took out the block here where my crosshair is and here where my crosshair is, and it does make it look a little bit different. So that's what I was going for, and that's what we're going to go with for Percy's face. Alright, let's see, what else have I done? I put the window three-dimensional block out here, and I noticed the other day that I had that window lower, so it does go to where Percy's window is. And you'll also notice I added some coal in here, so it looks like that there's coal in his coal bin, and I think that looks really, really nice. And if we come down in here, we see that Percy's inside is very clean. And the only other thing I did was I put the gearbox down the bottom so we can get ready to do the undercarriage. That took a little while because it's a lot of blocks to place. I do want to mention a couple things. This oval here, if you're trying to do Percy in your own world, is 29 wide and 25 high, and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's 2 up, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, right? And then it's 2 over and 3 over, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and you just repeat that all the way around. 3 over, 2 over, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2 down, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so the edges are 7, and you just repeat that. You'll notice that there isn't a 3 at this side. That's what makes it an oval. All right, so this one isn't there, and it'll make a nice little 29 by 25 oval. The face was the same as Thomas. You can look back at the Thomas video and see the diameter of the face and how I got that. And in between the stripes, there are 10 green blocks. Alright, so that's 1 red one, 10 green blocks, a red one, 10 green blocks, a red one, 10 green blocks, a red one. And then you can take a look. We already showed you about this box here. But yeah, and then you just make this little thing here, and then right next to it start this box, and out it goes. I'll show you up here so you can see the configuration of these things. I figured out what this is. I think it's where the rope or the string or the chain comes up and then comes across the whistle, so the whistle blows. So, yeah. Here, I'm going to drop out to the other monitor real quick. I have Great British Railways commenting on my Percy video, and I really appreciate the information. But he's told me a couple of things that I have been saying wrong. Like, I've been saying on the wheels over here that those beams there are bars, but no, he tells me that they are coupling rods. So these are the coupling rods for Thomas, and the things that we're going to be making on Percy here that makes his wheels go around. I called them actuators the other day, and he tells me they are cylinders. That's where the steam powers the pistons, and then the pistons power the coupling rods, which make the wheels go around. So I really appreciate that information. Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone that's commented on the video so far. I mean, the comments have been very, very nice, and I appreciate it. Let's see. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get some work done on the undercarriage here for Percy, and we'll see if we can't make this good. Alright? I will see you in a little bit, guys. Welcome back, everybody. I've gotten a little bit done, and Percy now has cylinders. They're not complete yet because I want to wait until I get some wheels in here so that I can make them go diagonally to the wheels, but I've got the part of the top bar, part of the bottom bar, the actuator bar, the one that pushes it back and forth. And I did the same thing on the other side. So let's see how that looks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That is definitely it. Alright, well, hopefully from here on out everything else goes well, and we'll have a Percy. So let me get some wheels done, and I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. Welcome back. As you can see, I got absolutely nothing done on this side. But if you head on to the other side, coupling rods. The coupling rod goes diagonally down to the back wheel. And then there's another coupling rod behind it that goes to the front wheel, and that's how it generates power. This goes back and forth, which makes this go around this way. No, this way. This way. And it makes Percy go forwards. Outstanding. Well, you know what? Everybody out there, I think what I'm going to do is finish the other side. Looks like it's going to be a shorter episode today because I'm really knocking this out. So, yeah, let me get this other side done, and we'll come back and we'll introduce Percy to the world. Be right back. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Percy in vanilla Minecraft. Look at him. He looks fantastic. I'm very, very pleased with how this came out. I almost can't wait to dig in for my next showcase series, or maybe the one following that. But I'm going to be doing Red James. I've been requested to do Red James in the comments, and I took a look at him, and I think he's doable. So in the near future, look for that video, and hopefully he will come out as good as Thomas and Percy did. But yeah, I'm very happy. I am very, very happy. I'm so happy that I could do these so that you could enjoy them, and I'm so happy that I could do them because I enjoy them. And wow, that just looks great. I'm very, very happy. I think that we have everything in place here on Percy now. Unless you can see something that I missed, please leave me a comment down in the comment section below, and I will do my best to finish up what I missed and show it off in a future episode. You'll have to excuse that last segment. I did that last night, and I was super tired. It sounded like I wasn't saying my words correctly, and I was just super tired trying to get Percy all complete. And my wrap-up segment was really bad, so I decided to come back down this morning, fix one or two things that I had forgotten, like I had forgotten the tread on the back wheel back there, but everything is in place now. Oh, I had also forgotten to hook the wheels up to the gearbox here, but now those are in place too. You can see I've got the axles going into the gearbox. Whoa, that was a pretty cool little shot there. But yeah, Percy is now a permanent friend here on my Redstone testing world. Boy, it's a mess out there, isn't it? But if you'd like to see some of those inventions and stuff, I would really appreciate it if you give some of my other content a look. I built most of these in some showcase series, or maybe a Hope Springs episode startup or something like that. But yeah, I'm very pleased. I hope you enjoy this episode, and if you do, please leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, and that way you can be notified of when I have a new Hope Springs episode or a new showcase video, or the James episode comes out. So, that being said, I am JoeBB3 from JoeBB3 Games, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful weekend from Thomas and Percy and me. Ta.